Good morning, everyone. This is Darth Rabbit 07 coming to you today with another quick review. This morning I had a desire to go get quiche at 7 o'clock in the morning. And I talked to the manager at Walmart last night, and he says the Netflix Soundwave and Optimus was to be there by 2 o'clock today, so I took it on a hunch and went this morning and found one of two of the elusive pair of figures that are not easy to find. I found the Netflix War for Cybertron trilogy Soundwave, and this is, for all intents and purposes, the Earthrise version in this Netflix packaging. And just a quick look at the around the box. You got the Netflix stuff there on the side that's always there. You have the obligatory product shots. Then this is it's sharp and it pops off the shelf. I was sitting there with three other hot links, and then Optimus was there this morning as well. There's the Earthrise Netflix stuff done in that same kind of black and white red scale that they did with the Siege, but this is the Earthrise, and it looks really, really good. Nothing on the bottom. If you want to take a look at this and use this to go get your very own, it's the 5010993768738 that'll help you locate this guy. When you talk, very nice and very friendly with the man. I'm friends with one of the guys over here at the Weaverville Walmart, so that was it paid off today. Being nice and being friendly always goes a bit more than being ugly or rude to them. Please be super nice to these folks in retail. They've been through a ringer of the year as we have. We're just as tired as they are of the exclusives, but here he is. All right, so let me get him out of package, take a closer look, and I'm just really super tickled to be able to do this review with y'all today. Thank you again for watching. Please subscribe down in the thing there below. I'd like to thank the 127 that have already subscribed. Thank you so very much. It helps support the channel. If you got some cash to throw at the Patreon, that would help out a long way and go a long way. And also visit the cruise links inside the description below if you want to look at different steep discounted cruises that can be used within the next year to 36 months. So that's 3 years down the road, you guys. All that homework done, let's get this guy out and rock this Soundwave I've been looking so very forward to. Thanks again for watching, everybody. A special note right out of package, or getting it out of the package, a special note is that these things are engraved in the plastic and not necessarily bound and tied by the heart of Cybertron, as I called it. Those little bindings are gone, the little plastic ones. There's no rubber bands. This is just what you get, and it's down inside the plastic. So that said and done, that's a big relief. Here we go. And folks, here is Soundwave and Ravage and Laserbeak in their alt modes. Obviously, it's a boombox extra tape cassette. Let's take a look at Ravage first and see it's out of box. And see, they almost got the metal position in there. You got the MC68 side A, Japan with that silver, all this earthly moded tapes. I guess you call that side the Cybertronian tape because it's all the other stuff, no paint. But yeah, this is sure repro labels will come up with a retool. They'll have metal position and all that stuff on there. But as it is out of box, you're really getting top-notch paint right off bat. Wish all figures had this. And then looking at Laserbeak real quick in his tape mode, he folds up super nicely, goes right into the chest. That opens up just as clean and crisp as it ever has with that. And looking at Laserbeak's, he doesn't have any of the Earth mode stuff, so I prefer Laserbeak in the chest anyway. And so Cybertronian and Cybertronian transforms basically the same exact way, but the head is remolded to be the Earth mode head, as we will get into that here in a minute. And let's take a closer look here at Soundwave real quick. Soundwave is, guess what, guys? What he's originally in the 80s, a boombox. He's got great detail there. I like how they retooled and made things nice and cleaned it up, painted nicely. Make it not busted up here. This works just as good as ever. To get that out, let's take a look at the side, and that's where it kind of shows, you know, blah blah blah, all that robot junk in the trunk. But that's that in itself is okay, because this is what was we expected, and kind of how they did the extra parts to the original Siege Soundwave to get it to the Earth mode Soundwave. I'm okay with it. Here's a look at it top down. Here's a look at it from the bottom to let you see how all that works out. It looks really good and clean. I'm going back and detail this like I did the Siege one and give it the little silver tipped warheads and stuff. So with all that said and done, I'm going to get this guy and them into the robot modes, show them off one more time, give you some final thoughts. Not going to, like I said, spend a whole lot of time. It's Soundwave, guys. And I'm so glad I didn't have to play aftermarket practices, and pray that a majority of you guys are able to find it as easy as I did. Just talk to your managers at your Walmarts, and chances are you've already found it before me. So anyway, you're going to get him into his robot mode next. Thank you for watching. And here is the trio outside of the box prison. And I gotta say, guys, it's just really nice to have them all three here in front of me. I am just trying to do different things with the focus there. It's a little different using the light camera rig here, but anyway, let's go through and look at Laserbeak first. As like I said, he's got a new Earth mode head, as you can focus in on there. You can see he has a Decepticon symbol there on top of his head, and everything is just really shiny in that light. He has more bird-like feet there underneath, and yellow eyes versus red. And there's a look at the bottom. Here's a look from the top, and that'll probably be mostly on Soundwave's right arm, or left arm there. And then here's Ravage. Still nothing to write home about, to be honest, from his Siege counterpart. It's just been repainted to have the Decepticon symbol there on his front forepaw. He's got the tape mode paint detail, silver eyes. Don't know how good that comes out on the camera there. And is the roughest of the three. Now, the thing that's absolute masterpiece worthy, retail masterpiece worthy, is this guy. And let me get this guy closer here. Show this off, as the light is doing just fine here. He has got the most beautiful light piping of any Decepticon I've seen to date. With that light piping, I'm going to go back, like I said, and detail that with the silver that matches that silver. I'll probably get the gap fillers again, because there's the same accompanying spots with the hands and the shoulder area back here in the back. And he actually has the real buttons on his butt and faux buttons in his robot mode for the first time ever that I know of. And he's got the ankle tilts. He's got all the other accompanying posturing that you would ever want. He actually even has a little push button finger to where you can actually articulate it without that thing coming off, and everything's tight. So that's another good thing. So you can actually do the simulation of him pressing his own button pose if you want to. And that's pretty flippin' cool, guys. I mean, I really do love this Soundwave figure. Highly recommend if you can find it at retail here. But therein is the aggravation of 2020, is the retail exclusives. This being a Netflix, Transformer, War for Cybertron, all that tie-in. It's a Walmart exclusive and not going to be found at Target. And I hope that the UPC that I gave you earlier in the video will help you track yours down and not have to pay aftermarket. And I wish you guys the best of luck. I'm going to get on by Saturday here and get the Optimus that I found with this guy. So, like, if you found Optimus, you've just missed Soundwave, and vice versa. I don't know how. I was wanting both of these because I really do like the way the Optimus looks as well, with the inner John axe and the shield he has. It's gold. that's going to do it for Soundwave. Highly recommend. Thanks for watching. You guys have a happy and very safe weekend. Happy hunting. And to all everyone, thanks again for watching.